I want to introduce myself. I am Mr. Chris, and these are my guests.
It's your boy Big K.
And Jfame.
Okay. So where y'all from?
I'm from Chicago, 79th and Cottage.
Where you from?
79th and Cottage.
79th and Cottage. Okay, I'm from 19th and Kedzie, West Side. So, what's your top 3 artists right now that's in the music industry? If you can name an artist, who would be your top 3?
One, I have to say me.
I like that. I like that answer. What about you? Who would you say your top 3 is?
I don't have to. Can I go with 4?
Nah, it gotta be 3.
So I'm gonna have to go with Dirt. My boy over here, Jfame.
So dealing with those issues, right? How would you say that affects y'all mentally? Like from day to day, just knowing that you got people eyeballing you, looking you up and down wherever you go. How do that affect y'all in your everyday life?
That made me think different from like how I used to. Now I know I gotta watch my back. Even without doing nothing, I know I gotta watch my back. Anything can happen at the wrong time. Somebody can try to rob you just out of nowhere, try to rob you. So you gotta watch your back at 24/7 when you walking just out here.
Yeah. Like a couple of days, a few days ago, my homie, I ain't gonna say no names, but yeah, my homie, he had got killed. Cause somebody thought he did something, and
now, how did that affect you? Somebody that that's might be a little bit closer to you in your circles, getting killed, or just being mistaken for somebody else.
I feel like, how can I put this? I feel like.
Would you say that you numb to it, or is it something that really affects you? Is it just?
I'm numb to it.
Is it just regular like?
You used to that.
Like I'm just used to it.
Like it's just a regular thing that just so in your mind it's just something that happens. It's normal.
Yeah,
it's normalized.
They go out and kill people from day to day. You feel me? It's like people dying left and right.
So as a youngin, what y'all 13?
No.
14?
No, I'm 15.
Are you 15? So
you
you
16 in February.
So you a sophomore.
No, I'm a freshman.
You a freshman.
14 freshman.
So y'all freshmen in high school. Y'all deal with all this every day to every day. A lot of stuff that shouldn't be normal is normalized. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. How would you say you want to see that change? What type of changes would y'all want to see? Just in your neighborhood, your community, your surroundings. What type of changes y'all want to see?
First off, they need to stop having like trap houses and the community back together.
I got a question for you. So you say put the guns away. What if that was rephrased to teach actual gun training or firearm safety?
Yeah, so basically
how to work instead of saying put the guns down, because us as free men,
they need to get
we need to be mindful of how a firearm works.
They need to get like license to carry the gun. Like none of those gun off the street, that was passed down to them.
So what you trying to say, like people that's reckless with it, just chill out with the guns?
Yeah.
But
okay, and what else would you
me?
Yeah.
For my community, I want to see better buildings. So I think I'm gonna just take that in my own hands as getting older as a rapper and change the scenery of the. I don't want it to be like another Chicago block. I want to see better houses on the block, bigger houses on the block.
So you saying you want to be a developer?
Yeah.
You want to get into real estate and become a developer? You want to be the one that. Well, yeah, that's a good. I think that's a good way to look at it. Become, the person that changed how the neighborhood look. The person that help the kids or the youth make different choices. Because I wouldn't say it's the necessarily the guns that's the problem. It's the mindset.
The gangs.
Yeah, it's the mindset and the gangs. Because everybody, you can have a gun. Police got guns. Everybody can get a gun. It's the person with the gun that's the problem and how they using it. Yeah. So I would say another thing, like, what do you all think about? What do you think about the education system? Just in a whole, the schools y'all go to, the teachers, the whole setup. What would you say? How do y'all feel about the educational system?
Right now, with the school I'm at, I think it's good. It's nothing too much, nothing too less. It's decent right now. I feel like I'm really learning something at the high school I'm at right now. I know I can't say the same for other schools around. I know people.
What school are you referring to? That's the good school. Like, what school would you say is a good school compared to a bad school?
Good school to bad.
Would you say Noble College Prep is a decent school?
I don't know what that.
It's right up the street.
I don't know.
I don't know.
Y'all be here. Y'all be here every other day.
Gary Comer?
Yeah, no.
Oh, you talking about Gary Comer? Yeah, Gary Comer,
cool.
Decent street school.
We ain't know what it was. What better?
I ain't know about Noble.
Okay.
Yeah,
I'm
Gary Comer. I think
Noble.
Yeah, they strict with it, but I think that strictness gonna get them somewhere for real.
Okay.
That's gonna keep them maintained. Versus,
ain't
no disrespect, but versus Hearst High School, I heard that's what they said. I heard no disrespect, but my teacher used to tell me, like, you don't do this, you gonna end up in Hearst.
Mm-hmm.
I ain't want to end up.
I used to go to a school over there by Hearst.
I think I know what you're telling me.
I used to go to a school over there by Hearst.
Okay. So we know it's a lot of rappers out here. I mean, it's a lot of it's hundreds of thousands out of being a rapper, because it costs to be a rapper. So it's an expense more than an income. When you first trying to come up, you got to pay for studio time, you got to pay for beats, you got to pay for music videos, you got to pay for your clothes, all this stuff that you got to pay for. Now, outside of rap, what's your other options?
I really started off with YouTube, like vlogging and stuff. It was getting noticed for real until I really picked up rapping. So I think it'd be entertaining, but if it wasn't, like, without the internet, if I to pick a job, I heard them trucking people making a lot of money.
See what I'm saying? Cause when I was y'all age, I wanted to be a rapper. I was a rapper, but then I started producing. Right? I thought I was finna be this big rap produce. You know what I'm saying? I thought I was finna make it. I had people put money up, all types of stuff. We was everywhere. But then I ended up becoming a person to record people that wanted to rap, right? Mm-hmm. And I seen doing that brought me money. So I had a dream of wanting to be a rapper, like, man, I could be this rapper. But then I seen there was more money on the other side than actually being on the front, trying to be, the star, whatever that might be. I started charging people for studio time. Then I started charging people to make their beats. Then, as time went on, I started selling little studio setups, selling people, equipment to record themselves with. So I created jobs out of wanting to become a rapper. So it's a lot of other opportunity that can come your way, just from being around people. So don't just close your door and put yourself in a small little rap box. Yeah. When it's a whole lot more. Like, I didn't think that I'd be recording people and making money that way. Then I learned about computers from doing that too. I made a whole business off of repairing people computers from doing studio, all because I wanted to be a rapper. So it's a lot of other options that you got, you know, being an entrepreneur that can come from wanting to be in entertainment. So like when you think about entertainment, you got a whole lot of other ends. You got like this podcast end, the person that's running the equipment, the person that's setting the mics up, setting the cameras up, the video editor. All these people getting paid.
I see what you mean. Cause right now I got like 6 to 7 homies like that come to me to mix their songs off a regular app. I just be mixing, sending back. They like that. Like I know, like the way how much I do that, I know I could have made it.
Now you charging for that?
No,
cause
they close to me.
Cause
like, I don't want to charge them.
I charge. See, that's what see, I did that. I did that for a while, and then when I seen that I could charge for it, man, look, I started out charging $25 an hour, right? That's just $25 an hour to record. But then you go to 50. But then you charge people to mix their songs, to master the song. You know what I'm saying? All these different. Hello. Yeah, they can come down now. Yeah, I'm send one down to come get them right now. Okay. So, yeah, you could go pick, grab. So what I ended up doing, man, is charging $25 an hour starting. But then that price goes up. So all the people, you know, that you want to say your homies, just think if you charge them, man, you want your song mixed, cash out me $15. Cash out me $20. You know what I'm saying? Cash out me $10 per song. And you keep doing that. Not only are you getting better with your craft, but you making some money while you doing it. Now they gonna start telling their people, hey man, you know, Jfame, you know what I'm saying? He know how to mix the songs down. Man, he only charging me $15. He got my stuff sounding right.
They gonna come down, right?
Yeah, I'm gonna come down and let you in. So we gonna tell him, you know, we gonna tell him like, yo, he charging $10, $15 a song to mix my songs down. That's a business. CapCut, if you know how to use that and you editing, that's a business. You charge people to do their CapCut. $20 a edit. Somebody sent me a photo and wanted their photo touched up. That's $30. Cash out me.
I mean, I know it's good. It's better if I charge them to do it, but it's like we all started rapping together. And I feel like me being able to, like me, I took off and did my own thing, but I still need to help them do the same thing.
But see, that's where it start though, and they gotta your time. How valuable is your time? That's the real question. So it comes down to, man, is my time valuable? How can I monetize my time? Because that's really what you want to do. You want to monetize your time. Well, now, man, I ain't sitting an hour, 2 hours to edit your song for free. Family, cousin, or not. When you think about it in the end, you got to eat, don't you? You need to be able to grab what you want to grab. You know what I'm saying? You what, 15, right? 14. So think if you start doing this right now at 14, by the time you get 18 and you keep that consistency up, you already done created a name for yourself. You get money for yourself, and now people know you. But, you know, just, man, my homie, he mixed my song for me. Check it out. I mean, that's only going to go so far. But if you charge them, that'll show their appreciation, that they really appreciate it. But if they be like, man, I ain't paying for that, then they really don't appreciate your time. So sometimes charging people can be the test and see where they really at with you on the other side. You know, it's not like being I wouldn't say it's being bogus or whatever you want to call it. It's like, man, you know you got a skill. People pay for skills. People pay for trades. If I know how to put up drywall, you think I'm finna put up somebody's drywall for free? Ain't happening. You know, that's work. So now I gotta go pick the drywall up. I gotta carry that drywall. I gotta mount it, screw it in, make sure it's looking right, and probably paint it. That's a job. So you gotta, just think about that moving forward with rapping. How else you gonna make money off rapping?
Off rapping or like
the actual when you think about it, the actual rapper don't really make no money like that. I make more money than a rapper doing this.
Some rappers, but I'm talking about. Like,
you talking about like a Jay-Z,
yeah,
you talking about like a Jay-Z, but you talking about a whole different. You talking about a whole nother time period. See now, I can show you something.
You might want to get that though.
They ain't back yet. I can show you something, right? Look at this right here. This song got 50,000 streams. One of my songs. How much money you think I got off of that 50,000 streams?
$100.
No.
Less. 30.
Less.
What? 15. Nah. What? What's the name?
You see how small the money is.
But how I feel like I'm a YouTube rapper. I see how that.
YouTube,
I didn't calculate
even on YouTube, I can show you. I'm gonna show you some of my YouTube numbers, so you can put the numbers with the money, and you match that up with your physical.
You can send this to me.
Yeah.
I got you. But why he going? Look, I see how I feel him. I understand what he's saying. But you see these rappers making millions. That's what I'm trying to do. That's what he don't know. I'm trying to make a record label out of this. You see how I just said I got like six homies that want me to mix, that still wanna rap for me. That's why I'm trying to make a label out of all this.
So those six people, you charge them. Just say you charge them $15 each. 15 times 6 is what? 15 times 6. That's $90. Just for your time. So you gotta look at it. You gotta look at it like a business, because it's a business. At the end of all of this, it's a business. I had people that I did projects with that I said, man, I want to work with them. I did it. I did the project free, recorded them free. When they got on, when the opportunity came for them, when they got on the radio, they didn't mention me.